too many on me. What have I done? Welcome back to another Minecraft video. Mowzie's mobs. Have you ever seen these creatures before? Here's a quick preview into the creatures we will be going over. So we got the Barakoa, the Sun Chief, Killer Plants, Giant Stone Guardians, Flying Naga Beasts. We got Abominable Snow Monsters, Jelly Lanterns, and Grottles. Today, I'm going to be going over all of these mobs and what they do in your Minecraft world. So first off, as you can see, I have an arena here just because we can verse some of the creatures here in this arena. I'm also going to be using the Waystone mod because I found where these creatures spawned in the middle of nowhere. So first off, we're going to start off with these guys. So the Barakoas, I think that's how you pronounce it. These guys are a bit odd in my opinion, but we'll put them down. So as you can see, they're these creatures here. So they're like goblins with masks on, and they say gibberish. I'll cheer randomly. Here's some different ones. So this is like a little clan or tribe that travels around the world. Usually they spawn like that around the savannah sort of thing. And then I got another one here. That guy, I believe he's a healer or something. He does magic. And then we have the Sun Chief, but I'm first gonna verse these guys in combat and show you what they're all made of. Oh my god. So I just have Prot 1 armor with Unbreaking 3 on it, Power 2 bow, Sharpness 1 sword. Oh, we don't need that. And we're just gonna put that on. I don't think these guys are gonna be much of an issue to kill, but we can see how they work. Game mode survival. Alright. Let's see. So when we approach them, are they hostile? Hello? Oh yes, they are! They are! As you can see, they have animations on stabbing you as well. Oh, and they're trying to do blow darts at me! Owie! Get out of here! Yeah! Ah. As you can see, I'm getting quite a few achievements doing this. Why are you running away from me? It's because I killed your leader or something? Get out of here. So they're pretty relatively easy to kill, but if they are in a group or pack, it's gonna be a little bit on the tougher side. And as you can see, they drop their masks as well, but I'm just gonna go back over here and we can take a look at all the different masks. So we have this one. So it literally grants you, I think, is it strength +1? Let's see. Yeah, you just have strength level 1 with this mask on, which actually that's pretty buffed. And then you got swiftness, haste, jump boost, resistance, so like that's when you need the golden apple, health boost, so you probably get a couple more hearts worth, and this one we'll go over in just a sec. So these are actually quite intense. Like, if you're going mining, boom, put your Mask of Rage on. You gotta collect all the masks and then use them appropriately. It's actually awesome. These masks do one more thing as well that's super important with this mod. It's that no matter what mask you're wearing from these tribes, Barakoa people, you become friendly with them and you can talk to them as if you're talking to a villager that has a trade or something. Every single Barakoa will have a different trade. So it's good to have one of these on your person when you're going near one of their, like, homes or something. Now we need to spawn in Barakoa, the Sun Chief. This is a boss. This is usually found in one of their settlements. Oh god. So usually you'll see him with just a bunch of these guys around. We're gonna verse it, and I'm gonna show you why he's called the Sun Chief. But it gets okay, as you can see, it's already starting. It summons lightning from the sky, basically. Ow, 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 yeah. Get out of here! Ah! Why are you running away from me? Oh my god, it's summoning so much lightning. Oh! And it does a shockwave around it too, to push me away. Oh my god! No! Oh my god, I don't even want to try and go in that, well, maybe we should try and go in the lightning, just see how much damage it does. Oh, and it puts you on fire. That's wonderful to know. Oh my god, taking so much damage, and this is with diamond armor. I died. Well, for now, okay, I'm back. I have everything on. Let's just go and attack the Sun Chief and see how hard it is. Back here. Oh, it literally threw out a couple of these guys. Owie! Can I just, like, snipe them with a bow or something? That's probably how you're supposed to do it. Yeah, because you can't get close enough, don't you? Yeah, so once you kill those 3 guys, he spawns more. Ah! You literally cannot get in range of him. Owie! Oh, he's spawned. Oh, laser beam! Laser beam! Ow! He's... That one's healing. That one's healing. Laser beam, run! Oh, I can't outrun it. So there's... What is that? That guy's healing too! They dodge my arrows. Do you see? Did you see that? It literally got out of the way to dodge my arrows. This is beautifully scripted, even though it's so tough. Oh my god. What just... I got nuked. And look, it's healing so much because it's no longer in combat. I don't want to spend too much time on killing this guy. I'm going to try a little bit harder. But this is with like Prot 1 armor. And we're going to kill it. Okay, I'm trying my hardest here. So, best way to take this out definitely is with the bow. Laser beam. Gosh dang, laser beam. And then we got the guys who are dodging my arrows when I snipe them because they're healing him. Yeah, you see that? He dodged it. Dodged it again! There we go. Sometimes we can get a hit in. Oh my god, the amount of damage. I've almost got him killed. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm dead again. No, I'm not dead. I just gotta get the healers out. Watch out, he might do the nuke. I almost got him. He's doing the laser beam. Oh, I killed him. Oh my god. We got him. Okay, you definitely need a bow for this. Wow, my armor took so much damage. This is definitely probably a harder boss fight than the dragon. I got so much XP out of it too. I'm level 11 from 0. Now we need to take a look at the mask and what you get. Never breaks, so it never goes down durability wise. Equip, then right click with Barakoa masks to spawn followers. So you know how he's throwing out followers? Well, in order to spawn followers, you see these masks that we've been grabbing? You right click them, throws them out. Boom, you have followers. So I have 2 right now, and as you can see, they just follow you, and then you right click them to return them back to your side. So it's literally, you can make your own arm. Let me see, how many of these can I just throw out? Oh, that seems to be it. Yeah, so how many do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you can only have 10 followers at once. Maybe if I go survival mode, we attack one of these guys. Attack! Attack my followers! This guy with the shield, he's running away! Get him! Get him! Get him! Ow! Get him too! This is actually such a fun mod. So now that we've seen the Barakoa, time to look at more things that we can grab from them. So, obviously, you can get their spear. So this extends attack range by 3.5 blocks. And you have a third of a chance to instantly kill animals with less than 30 health. So I believe that's basically everything animal-wise. So that was a one-hit kill right there. Like, yeah, as you can see, I didn't kill it in the one shot right there. So it's a very good hunting weapon. We also got their blowgun. Charges quickly, short range, only shoots darts. So these are the darts. Can only be used with a blowgun. As you can see, oh my god, you can really just spam this. How quickly can I do this? Oh my god, so quick! Oh my god! Now, there is one thing I forgot. If you go to another village and you find another Barakoa, when you approach it, it shouldn't attack you. And I will show right now. And as you can see, I just got this undercover. Sneak into a Barakoa village in disguise. I believe if you have one of these masks on, they shouldn't attack you. Here. Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, he's not attacking me. But if you trade him 7 blocks of gold, you can get the Sun's Blessing. Grants the Sun's Blessing for 60 minutes. With an empty hand, right click to call a Sunstrike. Or sneak right click to fire a Solar Beam. Like, damn! And you don't even need to have the Soul Visage on. You could have it on and talk to him, but you just need one of these masks. And then talk to him. And trade with him. Alright, that should be enough to kill it. Oh, there we go. Goodbye, Sun Chief. Why did it not kill him? Oh my god. Alright, Sun Chief. Goodbye. Goodbye! You're not escaping this time. Now, the Sun's Blessing. I have one right here. So now we are a Heliomancer. So right click. Look at that. You could literally be your own Sun King. And then, oh, there's an Iron Golem over there. Come over here. Goodbye, goodbye. How did it not die? Die! Can you do it under areas that don't see this? They have to see the sun. Now, how far away can we do it? It doesn't look like you can do it fairly far. You have to be within range of it. But this thing can go pretty damn far. Now, before we head on to the next creature, I'm just going to show where they actually spawn. So I have a bunch of places here that we can go take a look. So, the Sun Chief. Here's one here that I found. So this is what the villages look like. And this is what you could sneak into if you wanted to. And trade with this guy. And as you can see, still, there's another Sun Blessing. Trade with these guys, get that. That's actually not a bad thing. 5 gold nuggets for 2 painted acacia woods. Get some blow darts for cocoa beans. Like, you don't use cocoa beans for much, but these guys, yes, which is nice. Yeah, but overall, you'll find these guys in savannas. And here's another village that I found too, a little bit different, but a lot more houses. I saved this spot here because, yeah, you remember those packs that we were versing? There's a bunch of these all over the place in this savanna that I found. They might have despawned, but I saw like maybe like 6 or 7 groups around here that were just spawned, like all in this area. There's about 6 to 7 groups. So savannas have just become a lot more dangerous. All right, now we're on to the next one. Okay, I'm not sure how to spell this or pronounce it, but I think it's Ferrous Wroughtnaut. Ferrous Wroughtnaut. So these guys, they're very maybe similar to your average Dark Souls boss, I would say. And they, damn, they look cool. Wow. But we're gonna verse them right away. So let's just go up to it. There we go. It activates. As you can see, it's very slow to walk towards us. But we gotta dodge its attacks. Ow! It hurts though. Somehow we have to make it attack, and then it will. We have to get to his back side. Oh! But they damn hurt. How do we get on its back side? Oh, that's not gonna work. We actually might need a shield. Give Knightdream shield. As you can see, if we attack it, it doesn't do anything. Oh my god. There we go. Now we're on its backside. Boom. So it has to do that overhead thing, and then you can run to its backside and attack it. But you have to be quick. Oh, wait, where did my shield... My shield broke. My shield broke after one hit. I thought I had it on, but it just died right away. Woo! There we go, quickly. There we go. Oh, did it. Oh my god, it's gone into phase 2. If you're taking this on with iron armor, good luck. It's probably going to do 75% of your health every single time. There we go. One more hit. Don't get me wrong, this is actually a tough boss fight. Because if you make one wrong move, you're probably dead. Yeah. Bigger they are, the harder they fall. Dead. Oh my god, we got its helmet and axe. Those are the only 2 things you can loot from this guy. So, as you can see, helmet never breaks. And look how damn cool we look. And we got its axe. So the axe is probably one of the coolest weapons you can get in this mod. So right click to do a large arc. So that was like his side attack sort of thing. And it does it like in your entire field of view. That's how much it swings for. Everything in your view. And then shift right click to slam the ground and create a shockwave. Look, oh my god. It's so cool. Can I break that? Oh no. It doesn't break the torch. That's actually pretty nice. I don't believe you can grief with this weapon. So it's actually not launching any of these blocks up. It's simulating the blocks being launched up. It's just visually showing you grass is going up or cobblestone is going up. So even though this is an awesome weapon, it's not, you're not actually griefing anything. So it's even better than your average modded weapon in my opinion. And it never breaks. You can use it for as long as you want. However, I'm sure you can get something that damages more because it's 9 attack damage. And yeah, you can use it as a regular axe. Actually, can we actually use it to chop trees? I wonder. Oh my god, we can. It literally, oh, you can use it as an actual axe. Now, I'm going to show you where we can actually find where these guys spawn. So, while you're in a random cave just exploring, sometimes you'll come across these rooms. So this is the actual arena that you would fight this thing in. Like, imagine doing that boss fight that I just did in this small of room. You don't have much room to just dodge an attack. Like, if I'm this close, I have to get into this corner to dodge it. So if you want to give yourself a challenge, just fight it in this room. And here, I'll go in the spectator mode just to show you the outside world. As you can see, we're relatively close to the surface, but it's attached to a cave system. It'll always be attached to a cave system. So you can find these naturally. And of course, you're going to be seeing that boss bar right up on the top. If you see that boss bar, you know that one of these things will be nearby. Let's get on to the next one. Now we have the Foliaath. I would probably say the majority of players who played this mod don't like this creature because they naturally spawn in jungle and they're all over the place. So as you can see, it's just your regular like Legend of Zelda plant. Let's get ourselves like a cow or something and we'll just place it right in front. Goodbye, cow. Here, I'll do it again. Goodbye, cow. Dead. Here, I'm gonna go into survival and see. Oh god. Hello. It's doing some heavy breathing. That's 1 heart of damage right away. And technically, you could probably line your house with this if you wanted to. But let's go and try and kill it. There we go. Jennifer dumped me. But as you can see, it dropped a seed. Every half a day, the baby Foliaath will get hungry. Toss it any meat to feed it. After 2 days, the Foliaath will fully grow. But do note, just because you fed it doesn't mean it's going to be tamed. It will be hostile to you. And here we are in a jungle. I'm just trying to look for any natural spawns of them. Yeah, right here. It's very subtle and like here, if we just grab a sheep. Yeah. As you can see, it's so subtle to actually find them. And they're a death trap when you find them. Let's see if I can find any more. Yeah, right here. Right around the corner. Oh, jeez. I like how they don't expose themselves. Yeah, here's another one. Until there's an enemy nearby. So, technically, you can't just stay back and bow it. You actually have to come up into range of it. Which would be like right here. Yeah, and now you can bow it. They really blend in with the environment. There's 3 right there. Like, I probably like gone over multiple ones and I just have not seen any of them. Yeah, oh my god, it's in the tree. Yeah, there's a couple there. Oh, there's more right here. Damn. Imagine if you had a jungle world that you spawned in first and you had to get some wood and then boom, all of these are all over the place. I'd be pretty scared. I'm not gonna do any combat with these because they're just simple as that, really. Now we're on to the next one here, and I know I'm going to die to this one. The Frostmaw. And it drops this, but we'll we'll look at that later. What we need to see right now is it right here. Now when you encounter them, they're gonna be like this. Sleeping away. Isn't it just so cute, sleeping away? Now wake the frick up! Wake up! Oh god. That was epic. Oh my gosh. That sound is epic. That's like a ship horn or something like that. Can I spawn like a cow and it'll attack the cow? Here's a cow. No, it's just looking around for who slapped it. But you'll find these guys in snowy biomes. I actually went looking around my entire world. I went up to 28,000 X and 40,000 Z and I couldn't find a damn snowy biome, so I had to actually search up a seed that actually had a snowy biome to find it. But we're gonna verse this guy in combat, and as you can see, that was the thing it put in its mouth right before it did combat. Oh god, we're gonna be versing one of these guys. We're definitely gonna need health potions for this. Now I want to see, can we possibly sneak up to it by holding shift? I don't know how close we can get to it without actually waking it up, but we're gonna sneak up on it. Don't wake up. Don't wake. I wonder, can I steal it from its hand before it actually gets in the combat? Oh god. Oh no. Hello. Attack it. Oh, I can't get close to it. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. Run away. Run away. I don't know if I can kill this thing. Oh my god. Run, 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 run. Oh. Ah! You know, this is probably the hardest. Oh, I can't eat. Oh. Oh. No. It can literally like interrupt your ability to eat. Oh no, not again. No, I'm dead here. This is it. Game over. Yeah. Damn. How is this even possible to kill it? It does not look possible. Like, I stood no chance whatsoever. Probably one way you can cheese it is probably staying up here or something. Like, let me give that a shot. Oh! Just wrecked me right off the bat. Can I even bow it? I can't bow it. I can't bow it. How do you kill it then? You have to be within range to knife it. Can I get close enough to just knife it? Come a little closer because I'm over here. Gosh. Maybe if I go like that. Set up this. Hopefully we can grab aggro of it. Oh god. Run. Run. Okay, get up here. I don't think it can get us here. Owie. Oh my god, it does so much health. Yeah, it can't get us. We almost got it. Come on. Rude awakenings. And then we get its little frost shard. So the only way to beat that boss is to cheese it. Or run away from it. And I feel like if you have to cheese it to kill it, you don't deserve the kill. So I don't deserve killing that. If you are able to kill it, who knows, maybe netherite armor can help you or something. You get an ice crystal. Hold right click to channel an icy whirlwind. Recharges while in inventory. So you can literally do that he was able to do. He or she, the abominable snowman, was able to do. And as you can see, it has a durability meter that goes up and down. And it recharges even if you're not even holding it. We'll just summon a bunch of cows here and then we'll freeze them. And as you can see, it does the same freezing effect it did on us. I'm just going to go into creative mode just so we get unlimited usage of it. But the really cool thing I loved about this is look at this. It can freeze water. And then we can cross it just like that. But look at this. It disappears. So once you don't even have to worry about destroying like a little river that you have outside your base. It'll just auto get rid of it once you're done. But yeah, that's the Frostmaw. Now the Frostmaw will spawn in a snowy biome. But in my opinion, I've been looking for a very, very long time. And I haven't been able to find it. Oh, there's one right there. Oh, that's a bit lame. It's suffocating in the wall, but get out, Frostmaw. But definitely if the boss bar comes up and you're in a snowy biome, you know that you're near Frostmaw. And it probably spawns in this kind of biome. All it said on the mod page, it spawns in snowy biomes. So I'm assuming that includes all snowy biomes. It doesn't include the mountains because I've gone over to way too many mountains to know that it doesn't spawn there. And it doesn't spawn in frozen oceans. Oh, we got a captured Grottol. It kind of looks like your little Dark Souls sort of friend. Those things that you have to like kill in order to get their shards, in order to upgrade your boss weapons. These little critters, you find them deep underground, so you'll never find them up above. Usually you'll find them in ravine. Oh my god. Usually you'll find them in ravines and stuff like that. And I guess you can refer to it as like living ore or something like that. Now, Grottles are very, very quick. But before I actually attempt this, look at this. A sword doesn't work. A bow? A bow doesn't work. It's a diamond pickaxe that you have to attack it with. So here, I'm going to go into survival mode. Run after it. Quick. Oh my god, it's so quick. I actually don't think... Yeah, it's gone. Now, I believe it despawns. Yeah, so it's actually despawned. So if I were to leave the area, it will not come back. You'll have to find another Grottol. But if you are able to actually kill it, this is what happens. I think you only need one hit on it too. You get a diamond, just like that. You monster. What is this? Kill a Grottol. That's an awesome achievement. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to find a Grottol. Anyways, they're very, very rare. And if you can get one, you're getting a free diamond just like that. All right, next we have the lantern. So lanterns, you find these in roofed forests. And they just look like these. They don't attack you whatsoever. And they emit a bit of light, or well, a glow. I don't think it's an actual like glow, so it doesn't count as a torch or anything like that. Where the heck are you going? But they're very passive creatures and awesome to have around. Let's see, can we get a lead? And could you technically... Oh, I have an idea. If I ever have my own Minecraft sort of modded playthrough, like here, I'll show you my idea. You grab all these guys, attach them to a fence, boom. Have that inside your base or something like that. But let's say you wanted to be a bit of a sadist and you wanted to kill one of them. They explode. And that one didn't give me any. How about that one? There we go. You get luminous jelly. So eat it to briefly gain night vision. Game mode, spectator. Yeah, as you can see, you have night vision now. Yeah, it lasts for a minute, looks like. So first we're going to go to a lantern. So I found a bunch of lanterns right here, but time set night. So this is a roofed forest that I found. They should spawn in here. Now, if I remember, it was always nighttime that you can only find them in the roof forest. When I went over this during the day, I couldn't find any. There's squat diddly. There's one. There's one. Oh, there's another one right here. There we go. During the day, I couldn't really find any, but it might have just been because they just camouflage so well in the daytime. But yeah, it's all over the roof forest. Yeah, there's a bunch. Look at that. Wow. It kind of adds a bit of liveliness to a roofed forest. Like you can have your backyard as a roofed forest, and then boom, you just see these come up into the night sky right above it. All right, and now we're on to the next one, the Naga. Now this ain't like Naga like you've seen in World of Warcraft or something like that. They're not some like merman or sort of thing. They're a bit different. As you can see, they have gigantic wings, and they're kind of like a dragon. And they're a bit more difficult to kill. And here, we're game mode, survival. Hopefully it doesn't get too far. Yeah, it sees us. It sees us. Oh god, it tried to swoop in and attack us. Wow! And it's gonna spit. Run! So, of course, how you take these out is by a bow and arrow, but it has dodge mechanics. It will dodge your damn arrows. Oh! It didn't hit me. Yeah, see, it's dodging my arrows. So you have to catch it when it's like mid-animation or something. There we go, we got it there. Oh. Oh, I killed it. Okay. I'm winging it. And as you can see, I got a Naga Fang. So use to brew potion of poison resistance. Or craft a Naga Fang dagger. What I love about this mod is you can get poison resistance potions. And as you can see, Naga Fang dagger. Deals bonus damage from behind. So if you can actually get behind something, this will be super useful. So as you can see, we got poison resistance right there. Poison resistance. Poison resistance arrows too. I don't know, you can shoot your friends to make them have not poison resistance. Now, I just want to see, what would it be like versing a gargantuan amount of just Naga like this? Oh jeez. Oh my god, stop dodging my things. You know what? I'm gonna say it's pretty much impossible to not take damage. Oh, I killed it. No? No? Oh, if you shoot them, they come down to the ground and then you can knife them. Stop dodging my arrows! Come here! Come here! There we go, we got that one. Oh, there's too many. There's too many on me. Please! No! As you can see, Naga are pretty powerful. And where you will find Naga are in mountain biomes. So, I think this is a mountain. Or like extreme hills sort of biomes. I think you can find them here. If I just fly over here. Yeah, here's some. There's one. That's one alone. Oh, there we go. It's actually starting to spawn. Usually, you don't find... Yeah, there we go. It's spawning more. Usually, you don't find just one. You find many. So, when I was versing all those multiple ones, that's probably what you're going to be versing if you find Naga like this. So, mountain biomes just got a lot more scary. Oh yeah, and I forgot to go over the painted acacia. So, this is the stuff with the Barakoa that we saw right off the bat. You cannot make stairs with them, but you can make slabs and full blocks. And they also have thatch. So it's kind of like hay bales, but it's a bit more different, as you can see, by the color scheme. So if you wanted to add that to your base or something, you can make it look like that. And then we have the Earth Talisman. Now, this is a creative only sort of thing. So you can't get this as in your regular Minecraft world. If you're a server owner, you can probably figure out a trading mechanism for this, but it is a bit overpowered. So what you can do with this Earth Talisman is if it's in your inventory, you get a thing called Geomancy. So this is an effect that will always be present. When you right click the ground, you literally bring up a block like this. And then if you left click, you throw the block. I literally feel like an earthbender from Avatar. Look at that, it even bounces a little bit. I'm trying to kill that squid. There we go. But that's not all. That's not all you can do. You can hold down right mouse button and charge up one. There we go. We have a gigantic piece of earth. Boom! And it splits into many things. And it doesn't have an unlimited range. It will explode after a little bit. But I noticed if you just right click the ground you're standing on, you could literally stand on top of this. So boom, I'm standing on top of it. And yeah, you kind of can use it as like your own personal transportation, like this. Like, there we go. It's sort of like my own personal transportation. I don't know if that one actually has a limit on how far you can go. Yeah, it has a limit. And you can also do it the right charged one. as you can see. It's pretty cool. Now, that's not all you can do with it. There's still more. While you're like in the air, if you double tap sneak, you can tunnel. And then boom, you can pop out, go back down. Boom, pop down. Boom, pop back down. I'm literally burrowing underground. Boom. Where am I gonna end up now? Boom. Oh. I don't know what happened. And you have to hold sneak through this entire time. Don't let go of it. I think I let go of it for 1 second there. So this is why it's creative, because you can just fly yourself out. So here, what happens if I like drop from this height? Oh. It's actually so cool. Can I go into my arena? Yeah, there we go. Damn. Now, I want to know, can this affect chests? No, it won't affect chests. So you can have it near your chest and you do not have to worry about it destroying it. Yeah, as you can see, everything's still in there. And I believe that's it for this mod. If you like this video, please like it. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. Thank you for watching. You know what? I wonder what would happen if we just placed all of these. Like, oh my god, can you place them in? Oh my god, you can have multiple in one area. Can you make this run of doom across all of these? Like, can I run across all of them? Run! Run! Oh no! What have I done? I'm dying so quick. Oh my god, I was fed to the Foliaaths. Wow.